What I wanted to share with you today is this antique Sessions Mantel Clock. And this was made by the Sessions Clock Company in Forestville, Connecticut, made in the USA. And it's an 8-day clock, and it has a two-chime sound, two-tone chime, and then it has a one chime on the half hour. And like right now, it just did 4 o'clock, and it did 4 two-tone chimes for 4 o'clock. And then when it gets down to the bottom, it'll do 1 chime. This one, when I picked it up, it was kind of in bad shape. I was able to kind of clean up the finish there. I didn't add anything to it, kind of trying to keep it original. Looks like there might have been something here. I've seen some of them with a relief on there, but this, maybe it had fallen off on both sides there. But it still looks okay. It was missing the little door here, and I added that. It didn't have any hands, and I was able to find the hands. Bought some online, and I didn't have the little glass on there. So now I've got it all back together and was able to clean up the clock movement and get it working. This one, you could see here, it has, open the door there, it has the 3 holes. This one's for winding the clock, and this one is for the chime, the wind up to chime. Then the top one here is to adjust the speed, F or S, fast or slow. You just turn it to one of those directions. I'll spin it around here so you can see. I'll open up this little door. It has a little pendulum going there. And then it has the original little information notice on there. It's model 277P, and it's an 8-day clock. I've wound it up, and it seems like it runs for 3 or 4 days at least. This was made, I've seen some of these, they say 1938, but it's 1920s, 1930s that this clock was manufactured. You can see the 2 chimes down there with the little mallets there that will hit the chime, and you can see the the coil there. That one's for the keeping time, and then that other one over there is for the chime. And the pendulum just going back and forth there. What's really important with these clocks that I've found is to make sure they're level. So when I have a little level here, and I put it on the top, make sure it's level to get in the center. And if it's level, then it'll keep ticking. If it gets off a little bit, if like I have it raised a little bit, did the old penny trick there for this table. It's not, I stack pennies on there until it was level. If it's not level, it'll click, pendulum will move for a little while, then it'll just stop. But once you get it level, if it's in good working order, it'll keep ticking for as long as the wind allows. And these, I have this set of clock keys that has all different sizes in here. This clock happens to run uses a 7 key for those 2. Then up here in the little to make it go faster or slower, that's a 0 key, and they go up from, I think, as small as 4 zeros for the top time, adjusting the speed of the clock, up to I think 15 key. So what I do, if I don't have the key, I'll use my set here and figure out which size works in there. Then I could order one. They still make them. You can order them online and get I want to get one that's a double key, where it has the small one for the speed, and then the other one to wind the chime and clock wind up arbors. So I'm gonna open the door here. I'm gonna move the clock to this minute hand here. Move it down to the bottom of the hour so that you can see the 30-minute chime. So that's what it does at 30 minutes. And I'm going to move it up. And it should be the 5 o'clock one, so it'll do 5 two-tone chimes. And then it just resets. So it's a pretty cool mantel clock.